It's Week 10 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Cooper Kupp, who's closing in on 1,000 yards receiving on the year. It's the Titans and the Cardinals under the...
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. Jackson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a #1 pick out of Oklahoma. One of the game's better runners, it's Kyler Murray.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focusing on rectifying those things here.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Here's Kyler to throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Well, Brock, they haven't been immune to the injury bug this season, but somehow, someway, their losses on the depth chart have yet to lead to a loss on the field.
Yeah, and to me, Kate, this is really two things. This is good coaching and great attitude. They've stayed level-headed, and they've refused to panic whenever someone's gone down. That next man-up mentality. And that's how they've stayed undefeated so deep into this season.
Got his mitt. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 27. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run. It's Benson. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut in the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. It's Benson on the give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's complete to Wilson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now a give, it's Benson headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Benson once more. This is ahead for about 5. Monty Hooker with the tackle. We've arrived at the end. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it 3rd and 7. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Go right side, and McBride has it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing from the gun here. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying the right side. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Trying to work quickly now. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He's got it! Touchdown, Tennessee! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. 1st and 10, Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Cardinals are on the move here. 1st and 10 from the 41. Murray to throw. And he's touched in about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That pass is complete to McBride. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Back to the air, Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone there. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Kyler looking to throw. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Titans take it over. Not much time remaining in the half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. Makes the catch, but in bounds. It looks like he came down on the... Now we have a stoppage. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Now he takes it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Titans double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Murray on the play fake. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. It's halftime here in net. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later. Let's go right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this.
And that's a Tennessee touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. The give now to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He cuts it right. Through the defense he goes. Root to burn. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pass play now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. 1st down from the red zone. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals' 10-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Flushed out now to his left. He's got it. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Hits the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. They give to Spiller from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Picked up by Chiname Owuzie. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Back-to-back carries here. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on the... First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Down the sideline into the red zone. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Another carry for him. And he stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They give it to him again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Return's looking good so far. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He's got it to him yet again, that is caught. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals putting up points in a game decided. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter,
Personal
down
foul.
now to 21.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Bails out of the pocket quick. Take it off with it again. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That heater is going to fall to the turf. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 4th and long. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Oh, it's a fake. They're throwing. How about that? Cut for a first. And they make the tackle, but the fake works. They've got a new set of downs. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Bronco switch. Here we go, set.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans put up even more points in a win. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Cardinals' offense making its way out. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. This reeled in by Benson. And he's brought down after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Kyler to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. They snap it to Murray. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back gets the handoff. Oh, what a stiff arm. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. Moody knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Kyler. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Titans throwing 6 more on the blowout. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
Has the connection to Jones. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Chased out to his right.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. And the Titans have it. And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play. So this winds up a win for the Titans.
It's week 11 of the 2025 season. And coming up, it's L'Jarius Sneed. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the rookie from Alabama.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, they're going to have a strong chance to win every single week.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Second.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he will go.
Hey, go,
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. He will find Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action for Lawrence. He locates the open man. That's Christian Kirk. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That's how you strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. That caught by Davis. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Davis heading in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. Open man is Davis. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Hey, Lion!
Kirk is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense. Lawrence on the draw. It's Etienne. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. So they'll talk. 3rd and long.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Titans offense and their running back. set to go once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top.
Here we go, set.
Room to run at the 30. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the...
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half.
A 61-yard attempt.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jimmy Ward that time shuts it down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Lawrence to the right side, and Kurt's got it. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. 3rd and long. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Lawrence now. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. On 1st down, Lawrence. That one incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now here's Lawrence. Got a man. It's Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That is hot. What a throw. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Titans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! Back to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Jags offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Second down, Lawrence. Got his man. It's Kirk. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 49. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Final 2nd now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 70 yards! Touchdown, Tennessee!
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up
and hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Davis going in motion. Lawrence now on second down. That caught by Davis. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we take a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns, he tops all other NFL running backs to this point in the season. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now they'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
1st and 10.
Hey, kill!
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Catch made right side by Thomas. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, Jupiter! Red on red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he's into the end zone. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars back within 7. It's 24-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw out of the gun.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. Now a handoff. Etienne. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 52 yards away. So, 3. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be taken down. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. Lawrence now. Now a screen set up for ETN. Here's a 2nd and 6. Davis heading in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Open man is Davis. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. To throw is Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the... Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Now he takes off, and the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll try to run this one in. And he's got another one. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Now, faking the give. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to get this one on the ground. extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and Christian Kirk getting set for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now on 2nd and long. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.